Alright guys, today we have the Bahrain Grand Prix, 14 laps, and I'm starting in the third spot. Here we go, we're underway at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Number 4 of the 19th season. Year of 2015. So far leading the pack.
See any rain, but if a storm front does appear, I'll let you know.
Got together with Hamilton there on accident. It's all going to be about blocking and keeping the lead. We're pretty fast on the straightaways than we was in our Mandado race car. Definitely way faster in the straightaways here in the Red Bull.
Officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Not sure where Rosberg went. I must have. He almost got into him and he had to slow down, or he spun out or something. So far, I lead the race. You're on startup lap number 3 here of the 14. Never have won an IndyCar race in my career, but I'm not as fast as the car behind. But I am leading this race. Definitely have to be good to be leading a race. I've led the entire thing so far. I'm kind of like Hamilton today. Hamilton's led mostly when he leads the whole race. And that's the thing about Hamilton, such a destroying season. For me to get into the second or try to win points, I gotta win races. And it could start today here in Bahrain, and another race right after this one for you guys. Could we go 2 straight wins in a row? It's possible, but it's gonna have to lead to a really, really good race today here at Bahrain, and another good one later. That was fastest lap of the day recorded by anybody. I just posted. So approach straightaway to start lap number 5. Barely not the fastest lap. Now Rosberg down Vettel's got the fastest lap today. A 134, and I ran a 135. So, definitely not the fastest car on the racetrack right now. But I am out in front, so that's the most important thing. Is you might not have the fastest race car. If you have enough to stay out front, you'll be out front, and that's the thing that I need to do today. Is really just be careful, make sure that lead does not get under 1.5 seconds. If it's over 1.5 seconds, I'll be pretty happy with myself heading into the pits, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that big of a gap. Or lap 6. Gap is slowly, it's decreasing, definitely. Guys, I've led this entire race here at Bahrain, but my lead is decreasing. Rosberg's starting to catch me. Vettel posted the fastest lap, so I'm sure if Rosberg found a way to get by, I'm sure Vettel's going to find a way to get by with him having a faster lap time. And they are coming at me closely now. It's below 1 second lead. But I'm deciding whether I should pit this lap. And I think I am going to pit this lap just to make sure that I got track position. And when they pit, I can be back out front. So I'm going to pit this lap just to have track position. And try to get the lead back after they pit next lap. They should pit also right behind me, so it's not really going to matter. Entering the pits, look who's behind me, Vettel. So me and Vettel are choosing the early pit cycle. And Vettel gets out right behind me just like we were. So now I just got to find a way. Find my way back up to the lead here. Currently in the 6th spot. And each 5 cars in front of me who's got a pit. So that is the good thing. Okay guys, here lap number 7 currently. all the cars are pitting, I think.
Rosberg has just made a pass for the lead.
Yep, there's everybody pitted. And I just passed Rosberg, him coming out of the pits to take the lead here on lap number 8. Now I gotta extend this gap.
We've burned off around 40% of fuel now, so that's 60% remaining.
My race to win. If I don't make any mistakes, I should be in victory lane. I've led the entire race so far, heading into lap number 9. Everybody's pitted. I have a 1.8 second gap on Rosberg. So definitely something I gotta keep an eye on here. There's a gap between me and Rosberg. So here we go, guys. Lap number 9, getting ready to start. We're going to have one more race after today's race here at Bahrain. And that'll be coming up here just a little bit after, about 10 minutes after the completion of this race. I'll have to go to the next event, do one practice lap, do one qualifying lap, and get ready to start the race. So that'll be the delay here after of this race until the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Thank you guys for joining me here. Here at the Bahrain Grand Prix, race number 4 of the 2015 season. Never have I got a win this entire journey from 2014 here into 2015, and I'm currently leading this race with Rosberg and Raikkonen behind me. And I'm telling you, this would be an insane win, an insane victory, and I would be jumping up and down if I can get this win here in Bahrain, my first ever F1 win here. In the Red Bull car. The gap is 2.1 seconds. Definitely walking away from Rosberg currently. Timing my marks and getting my marks just the way I want them. And now the flag man has his hand out of the window. 5 laps to go. 2 second gap. 5 to go. This has got to be the most and greatest 5 laps I've ever done in my career. It's only 5 laps. The 5-lap shootout to the checkers. Five-lap shootout. Just trying to get all my marks, make sure we're doing everything right. Just like that, that wasn't a very good turn. That's definitely got to fix before the end of this race. As long as that gap does not get below a second, he cannot use the DRS. And if he does not use if he can't use the DRS, I think I've got this race in the book bag, hopefully, to try and take it home with me. Definitely would be an insane win for my team. Definitely would be my first win in Formula 1. And what a not better way to do it here in Bahrain. 4 to go, guys. 4 laps is left to go in this race. And then we're done here. Definitely edging closer to my first victory. But 4 laps is a long way to go yet. 19th place Perez currently in front of me. Bunch of lap cars behind me as well, I think. Or maybe that is second right there. So we're trying to catch up to these lap cars. Definitely pretending they're not there because I cannot want to ruin my marks. Currently leading this race. Vettel just had the fastest lap. What the hell?
Okay, we've lost over half of our initial fuel load now. We're down to 40% fuel.
And my race just fell out.
The front tires are locking, driving the brake balance to the rear.
Guys, what just happened?
Just taken first place.
This option's available. I cannot believe that it just happened. I might have just let that one go right there. I'm speechless right now. Guys, I honestly am just shocked. I don't know how that happened. I was leading this race, ready to take home my first F1 win, and then it all just destroys. My car goes sideways. I don't even know what happened. I'm going to have to look at the replay at that lap and see what exactly happened. I was in this shape to win this race. just couldn't do it. My tires are really, really bad. Maybe that's... I probably wouldn't have won the race. He probably would have caught me and got me, but you never know. Leading the race with your lead keep increasing and then getting sideways like that. That's just devastating. Heading to the white flag. Now we're trying to hang on to third. That's our goal for this race now. Trying to get under Bottas. Got under him, slid in front. It's really going to be a race to the line for me and Bottas. Vettel's fastest lap time of the day. Got him sideways. That's what we needed before we can get third now. Right here is where we spun out somehow, got sideways. I don't know how. I'm about to cry right now, and I'm serious. This is just a video game, I know that, but you get so close to picking up a win, and then it's taken away from you like that. I don't know what to do. I'm honestly just embarrassed, really, to be honest, that you guys have to watch me wreck myself out and lose the race. With coming up to the 3 to go. Definitely just a terrible way to end the Bahrain Grand Prix. We do got one more race for you guys after this race, but I'm going to show you guys the replay as Nico Rosberg, surprisingly, after me out, wins the race. I'm going to get third. Definitely not a finish I could have had. I could have won this race, to be honest with you. I'm going to be happy for my first podium, but definitely could have won this race. And you look at the points, we are still back in the 4th spot. We could have gained a lot more points. Rosberg still first in the points. Construction points were still third. And now I'm going to show you guys the replay. Took the lead, and then we're just going to soulmate all the way to my crash. And when it ended my entire race there, and a chance to win. So when are we going to be pitting? We should be pitting kind of close now. So you know, after the pit stop, we have a little bit. Kind of gets blurry to your eyes a little bit. I know, I'm sorry. So there we go, start of lap 7. Lap 8. Lap 9. Lap 10. Lap 11. I'm pretty sure this is the lap that it happens. We're going to go for the outside view here to see what exactly happens here. Going into the turn, definitely normal. Definitely normal. Let's see what happens here. So go down to the bottom. It's like some magic thing spun me out. Watch. I don't even understand what spun me out. You guys need to share this. See exactly what happened here. I'm really not sure what happened. Wow. Definitely not a way I wanted to end the race today at the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'll see you guys. We're going to have a next race coming up right after this. Hopefully we can get the win in Spain. I'll see you guys in the next one.